Now, this beer today is of a particular interest to me. It's something that I've actually tasted before, but I wanted to take it up on this channel because probably most of you have not. It's a bottle. It's interesting. I've had beer of the same brewery, Huyghe, I think it's pronounced. I've had the Delirium Tremens Red, which is a fruit beer. This is their basic beer, one of their basic beers. It's a strong blonde ale. Um, it's I think 8.5% alcohol by volume. It's quite hoppy, fruity, and it's really, really nice, and I really, really like it. And I've also had it as it's triple fermented. It's called a triple ale. I've had a trip. It's a Belgian type of beer. I've had one other triple beer. There are triple, triple, and quadruple types of types of beers in this category. It's just how many times they've been fermented, and it's a top fermented beer. And the other triple beer that I've had is Westmalle Triple, which is also a blonde ale. So ale is a type of beer that originates in medieval England and was brewed using a warm fermentation method. Historically, this term has referred to a drink brewed without hops. The use of hops that has since Middle Ages, the 13th and 14th centuries, been used as a preservative and a bittering agent in beers. Before that, there was something called Groot, and I've had a Groot beer on my channel before. The Groot tradition is still alive today, and Groot, instead of hops being just one plant, Groot is a mix of herbs, and the Groot beer that I had was Estonian. Uh, check it, check it after this one. It's really, really good. I highly recommend it. It's a mix of herbs to use in brewing the beer. As with most beers, ale typically has the a bittering agent, and it's hops nowadays for most parts. It's to you. It's a bittering agent to balance the sweetness of the malt, and as I said, act as a preservative. And it was a root that was used before, or other. It was a mixture of herbs or spices which were boiled in the wort before fermentation, and hops has for the most part replaced root as a bittering agent and as a preservative. And an original Belgian triple beer or triple beer, Belgian triple or just plain triple beer is produced with more than twice uh, um, the normal quantity of malt, and then three times three times of triple fermentation method. And in modern times, it's blonde, typically golden in color, slightly sweet, and with high alcohol content, typically from 7 to 9% alcohol by volume. And some beers in Belgium contain up to 10% alcohol by volume in these triple type of beers. So the primary fermentation is then followed by a secondary fermentation at around 8 to 10 degrees Celsius, lasting about 2 weeks, a fortnight. And after it's filtered and bottled, Belgian triple beer is re-fermented in the bottle for 3 weeks at around 21 degrees Celsius, and it's golden. It ends up golden or pale colored ale. In as in the final product, it can be clear or slightly cloudy in nature, or yeah, natural color. So, like Leffe, it has this tin foil on it, covering the crown cork. As to why it's like you can't see through it. I don't know why. So it's quite a thick head, and as we can see, it's really golden in color, really see-through, and it's this thick and firm head. It's really what sweet, not sweet, but citric smell. Mm, mm. It's clearly uh, on stronger side, 8.5% ABV alcohol by volume. It's slightly hoppy, uh, but very sweet and citric and fruity. I give it a solid 8. Not my type, not exactly my type of beer, but very good. Thank you very much for joining me in this video and watching until the end. Cheers. I'll see you in the next one.